Hi, it's Larry here, Xbox Live's Major Nelson. I'm here over at PopCap Games with Gary Clay from PopCap. Gary, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Now, I'm really excited because Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 is coming, but you guys have a beta coming out.
That's right.
Now, this is
Very
really
soon.
exciting, so there's a lot of stuff in the game. Beta is a great way to check it out, and I wanted you to kind of walk us through some of the things we can expect in the game and the beta.
Okay,
Let's
that
jump
sounds
in.
great. All right, well, we're going to jump right into the Backyard Battleground.
This is like a super duper mega central point for all your Garden Warfare gameplay, right?
That's right. We wanted the player to always be actually in the game, always be playing, so like not stuck in any menus.
Yep.
So the first thing you do as a player when you boot up the game is you're going to jump into your own Backyard Battleground. It's a customizable space that you can invite up to 4 of your friends into. You can also play it in split screen.
All right, so Gary, I want to talk about Mechs because, as you said, there's a lot of interest in it, and you're going to show us Shrimpy right here, right?
I'm going to show you the Shrimp Mech.
Now, that's not the mech on the screen. You wait for it, guys. You're not going to believe this.
That's right. So we've got Shrimpy lasers going off here, but let's take a look at the mech.
Okay. So I see you pulling out your 1980 cell phone. There he is!
Boom! And he gets taken in right through the tail, and we're in.
So that's
Muscle power.
This is the mech right now, and if you can't see, but in the front of it is actually a character.
I could probably snap that out. Let's take a quick look.
Let's take a look here. There he is. See, there he is inside there. So
Wow, look at
that. It's got the water coming out the back.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about what abilities he's had.
So each one of the mechs has a completely different new ability. So on our left bumper, we have a water cyclone that I can use to knock the plants back. Let's take a look at that. Bit of that action. And then on the right bumper, I can actually leap in the air and then ground pound those guys as well.
Look at that.
Taking them out. And then of course you need an absolute laser on the shrimp.
You need a shrimp-mounted laser.
You do. If you don't have a shrimp-mounted laser, then what's the point
you're doing
of
it
having a
wrong.
shrimp mech?
Gary, one of the other mechs is Lil Drake.
Lil Drake.
We've got him here on screen here, and I can tell because he's got little
wings.
Little wings.
Yeah, he's pretty rad.
Let's talk about what he can do and some of his mech abilities.
So he is a fire variant of the Imp. So as you see, I've got some sweet fire blasters here.
Dual wielding fire.
Dual wielding, you need that. So I'm going to actually go ahead and bring in Little Drake's mech, which is...
This is the first time we're seeing it. Here it comes in.
Boom!
Oh, look at
It
that.
is a flying armored dragon.
It's a mech.
Now,
It's a mech dragon.
It is. So let's take a look at what it looks like from the outside. So
Look
here we
at
go.
him.
Oh,
There
look
he
at
is
that
inside.
action. I'm even going to let you
Does he
look
have
at
a nose ring?
He does
Of course
have a
he
nose
does.
ring.
Of course he does.
So this guy is a fire variant, as I said. So he is going to have a flamethrower. This is actually really good for if you're in Graveyard Ops.
Yep.
That is our zombie co-op mode, and this is a very defensive mech.
Look
as
at
you
the
can
damage
see.
he's doing.
Yeah, absolutely devastating. So I can also power through people there.
Yeah, a little bit of a bash, a
Yeah,
charge.
but also I mentioned he was a defensive mech, and one of the abilities here is actually a smoke screen. So I can use that, and it's going to stop me from taking so much damage.
Right.
So you can see that all around the mech, and I can start making sure I take these.
And
weeds
again,
out here.
you have a limited amount of time. You see the wing power
Wing
at
power
the bottom kind of
exactly.
going down.
Exactly. So if I wanted to eject out and just take out these weeds around me, I could hit Y and Y again.
Right.
And then we'll eject, and boom.
Yeah.
There he goes.
There we
nice
go.
little thing.
Nice
little,
finishing move there.
Yeah, little butt smash.
All right, Gary, another imp that we're showing today is the Pylon Imp, and you've got him here, right?
That's right.
And
So
what's his deal?
well, this little guy is a speedy offensive class. So first of all, he's got his pylon punishers, kind of a little bit like a grenade launcher, you know, throwing those out, very explodey. And this is one of my favorite mechs in the game. Let's drop it in. You ready for it?
Yep. Let's call it in, whip out the phone. There
Here
it
it
is.
comes. Drum roll.
Incoming.
Boom! Now, and he gets slammed into a giant pylon. Look at
Look
this.
at that thing.
Oh, unicycle
It's a
pylon.
unicycle pylon.
So this is kind of like a drag racer. I can actually hit it and drag it forward like that and knock plants
And
back.
leave flames.
It does, it does. And he also drops these little mines, so I can just drop these around and be a bit defensive about how I'm doing the game.
Very nice.
They would look great as well. And then he's got his propellered pylons,
Okay.
so he can drop these right into the match. Very, very fast version of the mech, so the fastest of all the mechs.
Yep.
Get around the battlefield real quick and do a lot of damage.
Gary, there's a lot going on here, and of course the beta is coming out very soon. What can we expect to see in the beta?
Well, in the beta, we're going to be doing a few different things. So first of all, you'll have a limited access to Backyard Battleground. In Backyard Battleground, in the beta, you'll have Flag of Power. You'll have that as 4-player gameplay modes, and you'll be able to play it with your friends if you want to jump in. A lot of fun. We're also going to have 6 different gameplay modes, but 2 that I'm most excited about is Herbal Assault, which is a brand new game mode for Garden Warfare 2, and that is a 24-player Plants on the Attack gameplay mode, and then the return of Gardens and Graveyards, which is our big 24-player match that our Garden Warfare 1 players is a fan favorite.
Gary, thanks so much for having me over here at PopCap. When can we expect the full game?
So the full game comes out on February 23rd. Very excited.
And of course, if you're an EA Access member, you get access to this game 5 days before that.
Even more exciting.